Bonjour, I'm Emily in Paris. Well, not that Emily in Paris, just one pretending to live in Paris to avoid the fact that my UK visa has ended and I have to move back to America. Last week my friends from London came to visit, but this week I'm officially on my own. Oh, and I'm turning 30. I have pinned so many cute shops that I've seen on TikTok or Instagram, and today I want to knock a few off the list, so let's go. I just saw Luke from Emily in Paris. I was just standing at a random bus stop in the 13th and he just comes strolling by carrying a baguette and I was like, how exciting. I didn't say anything because I didn't want to interrupt him, but that was fun. Now I'm in Luxembourg Gardens and I'm on my way to a cute little shop. The first shop that I'm headed to is called Marin Montagut, and they have really cute like ceramic goods and glassware and stuff. And one of the things that they have that they're known for is these like ceramic goods that have these chairs on them. And at first when I saw them I was like, that's kind of a random thing to put on glassware, but it makes a lot of sense because they're right next to the gardens of Luxembourg and they are filled with these chairs. This is one of those stores that you just want to move into. Everything is so thoughtfully curated and it just makes you want to kind of buy everything so you can recreate this ambiance. But that would actually unfortunately be a very bad idea because it is a little bit pricey. I actually really surprised myself there by not getting anything because that was one of the top stores that I wanted to go to. It's so cute. I think I just like the collection of everything together better than like the individual pieces. So I decided not to get anything. Okay, fair warning that I'm gonna have to pronounce a lot of French names in this next section and it's gonna be cringe. I'm gonna cringe, you're gonna cringe, but we're gonna get through it together. The next stop of the day was Noir on Ile Saint-Louis. And honestly, there's nothing better than drinking a fun little beverage by the Seine, and you cannot convince me otherwise. But we can't stay here forever, there is stationery to be seen. So let's go across the river to Melodies Graphiques. This store is truly gorgeous and it's the kind of place that you would go when you want to pretend that you're the kind of person that would send a handwritten calligraphy letter with artisanal paper and a wax seal. I am not that person, so I didn't leave with anything, but I did love being there. My no-buy streak ended at a Portuguese pastiche shop, and let's just say it's a slippery slope because after that, I did not leave empty-handed from Le Courtois. I bought a few things at this store. It was so cute, I just really couldn't resist. I'll give you a haul later, but now I'm kind of on the hunt for a gold ring from Paris. I have this one from Florence, this one from London, this from New York, and I kind of want to get something to commemorate my 30th birthday in Paris. However, I've been to a few places I haven't seen anything that has spoken to me that's in my price range, so I have one last stop that I'm going to make today, and then if we find something, we find something. If we don't, we don't. Okay, they didn't have anything in my budget in the store. It was like a showroom, but they were really nice and they sized my fingers, so if I want to look, they have like a bunch of stuff online. So they said if I wanted to order it to the showroom that I could try them on. So I might do that. I don't know. I'm back home and it's time for yet another stationery haul. First, I did go back to Delphonics last night and they didn't have the washi tape that I wanted still, but I did get this that has some impressionist paintings on it. I've already used it in my journal, so that was good. I also got a silver metallic gel pen, and then I got this little French flag one. And now for what I got at Le Courtois. First of all, the lady that works here, so nice. I'm hesitating to unwrap them yet because they are wrapped really nicely, but I got this pack of stickers, this pack that has metallic Eiffel Towers, and they had a lot of calligraphy ink, and this was, I'll be honest, quite an impulse purchase, but I wanted to try their ink, and so I got a calligraphy pen as well. Now, the thing is, I don't really do calligraphy, but I do write in my journal a lot. I thought that could be cool. And then also, I like to draw, and I thought this would be a cool, like, thing to sketch with. I really like to do pen and ink drawings. I got the Blue Nuit, which is Blue Night. So I'll share some drawings if anything comes from that. It's my birthday and I've booked myself a little food tour of Montmartre, so let's go. Where's my key? Okay, I got the key, let's go.
The best baguette in Paris. And when you win this prize, we provide.
I wasn't planning to tell anyone that it was my birthday, but someone on the tour asked how old I was, and then the cat was out of the bag. So my group made it their personal mission to make sure I had the best birthday possible, and the man at the crepe stand even wished me a bon anniversaire. I met some friends on my food tour, and now we're at Sacré-Cœur together. It also happens that it was the anniversary of the couple that was on the tour, so we all just decided to stick together and make the day even more special for all of us. I'm not normally one to befriend strangers very easily, but something about it being my birthday made me feel a lot more open to it, and I'm so glad I was because this group was so fun.
Buy you a birthday drink. Yes.
You do not have to buy me a drink.
I would like to.
I met up with my tour at 11:45. It's almost 8 p.m. and I'm just now leaving. Well, actually I was late, to be honest. I actually took the metro the wrong way. I got too confident. I've been here too long and I was just like, yeah, I know where I'm going. I get on the metro, I'm going the wrong way, and I didn't realize for 4 whole stops. So I was like 15 minutes late. I met them at the first stop though, so I didn't like delay the whole tour, which was good. I ended up really hitting it off with the people that were on the tour with me. There was a couple from Delhi and then also a group of ladies that were on a girls trip from Connecticut, and they were all just so nice. So we decided to stick together and we went up to Sacré-Cœur and walked around in the square in Montmartre, and then we went for a drink, and it was just so nice, and like it was just so unexpected and a really nice way to spend my birthday. So if you guys are watching, hello. I'll always remember my 30th birthday spent in Paris with some random people that I met on a tour that ended up being amazing.
Have you been using your camera a lot?
Yes, every single day. But look what it is.
Oh, is it a Colin?
It's a I think they call it Connie or something.
So now you've had one for your birthday for many years now.
Yeah, Rachel brought them when she came.
Oh.
Yay!
Happy birthday to you.
You don't actually have to sing, I was kidding.
Happy birthday, dear Emily. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
What I expected to be a quiet birthday alone turned into a day full of amazing food and unexpected friendships. Be sure to come back next week to see how my time in Paris wraps up. See you then!